Alrighty, so I am a bit late to this, but yes, we got new info on the Fallacy of Return boss slash Echo. This is going to be the guy. You're going to need a lot of these for Shorekeeper, obviously, his boss material. But let's take a look at exactly what his Echo does. They give us a preview here. It states the Echo skill, summon a fraction of the Fallacy of No Return's power to unleash powerful blows, granting bonus energy regen for the Resonator and bonus attack for all team members. So this is pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Now the Sonata effect is part of the Rejuvenating Glow set, the healing set. So of course the 2-piece bonus increases healing bonus. The 5-piece effect increases the attack of all party members over a set duration upon healing enemies. Did bro just say upon healing enemies? Man, what the hell? That'd be like the worst goddamn Echo ever, just healing the enemies? Are you dumb?
Yes.
So, yeah, that's pretty good info. Now, some of you might want to know exactly how much that is. Let's just go over here to this website I found. I'm not sure if this is correct, but it seems right. So, we already know what the Rejuvenating Glow set already does. It boosts the healing bonus 10%. The attack gets increased by 15%. We already know that, but as for the Echo skill itself, it'll give you 10% bonus energy regen and all team members 10% bonus attack for 20 seconds. But there's an alternate way to do the skill. If you hold it to unleash a series of flurry assaults at the cost of stamina, each dealing spectral damage equal to 1.58% of max HP. Released to end and dude, bro, I can't speak right now. Help! Released to end the assail in a powerful blow, dealing spectral damage equal to 19.82% of max HP. So yes, this Echo is obviously gonna be on good on healing characters, Shorekeeper, whatever her name is, Verena. But one might ask yourself, is it better than Bellborn? Because Bellborn is a part of the Rejuvenating Glow set as well. Now, the reason why Bellborn is good is because it can keep you alive. You see here, it states it gives you 50% damage reduction and 10% damage boost for the current team members. This effect disappears after the current characters hit for 3 times. For players that are just bad at dodging and parrying and whatnot, that 50% damage reduction really comes in clutch. As for the damage percent compared to the attack, it's not going to be the most insane difference, but the damage boost, the straight damage boost from the Bellborn, the 10% damage boost, is going to be better just by a little bit. It's going to be a little bit better than the 10% bonus attack. But in my opinion, I could be wrong on this info, by the way, just let me know. It's not going to be the biggest difference in damage. The straight damage boost, if I'm going based on what I know from Genshin, it's multiplied differently than attack. I don't know. Just going based on what I know from Genshin, damage boost is going to be better just by a little bit. Now, if it was more than 10%, obviously it would be way better. Okay, but these are pretty similar in terms of the numerical value. So yes, Bellborn is gonna offer a little bit more damage, but that doesn't mean Fallacy of No Return is worse by any means. But either way, you're getting your damage increase as well as doing a little bit extra damage because this Echo is doing the JoJo thing. You know what I mean? This boss, by the way, is really cool looking, if I had to say. Like, he is super cool. But yeah, I think this is going to be a norm boss to farm, specifically just because it is part of the Rejuvenating Glow effect, and only the Rejuvenating Glow effect, by the way. So for my people who are tired of farming Bellborn and always getting the Moonlit Glow, don't worry. You can go for Fallacy of No Return. And as long as you are a good dodger and you can parry right, at the most a good dodger, you don't have to worry about getting hit in higher end content because the Bellborn is useless if you're already good at dodging, right? I mean, the 10% damage boost is good as well. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, the 50% damage reduction, there's no point. Yeah, I think it's going to be rather good. It's going to be rather good. The attack boost is going to be nice, especially for healer characters that actually scale off of it. And the bonus regen. All right, don't let this bonus regen slide, okay? Bonus energy regen is actually huge, especially for healer characters. And shorekeeper's ult specifically is going to be very important because it's going to buff things up. But yeah, it should be huge. Now, I do want to talk about the new 4-star series weapons. Of course, we got a sword, we got a broadblade, we got pistols, we got gauntlets, and then we got the rectifier. So now, what do these do? All right, well, let's see. So they all have a main attack stat, okay? And for the effect, it states casting the resonance skill grants, let's just assume you have the 5th rank of it, 10 resonance energy, and increases attack by 20% lasting for 16 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 20 seconds. Alright, so basically, it's quite literally the echo. You got the echo effect on the damn weapons, okay? And they're all like this. These aren't gonna be the biggest, craziest weapons, but they are kind of easy to use, and it's gonna give you some damage and energy regen just with a simple skill use. Actually not as bad as one might think. Compared to the other weapons we have, we got this one broadblade 41. It'll give you attack boost depending if your HP is above 80%, and it can also heal you. But overall, this one is as compared to this new one, in my opinion. Commando of Conviction looks to be a power crept 4-star sword because this wants you to use an intro skill that will increase your attack by 15%. But in my opinion, these new weapons give you more value because it's easier to use. In my opinion, you just use a skill, plus you get the resonance energy. The Helios Cleaver Broadblade states within 12 seconds after resonance skill is cast, increases attack by 3% every 2 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. So that's 12% in total. But if it was rank 5, let's just be fair and put it at rank 5 here. That's 6%, stacking up to 4 now. 24. That is pretty huge. But of course, gotta keep casting your skill. So if it's a character that isn't really able to cast their skill so much, then it's not going to be as good. You also got Hollow Mirage Gauntlets, increases your attack and defense by 5%. This is when you use your ultimate, and it's up to 3 stacks, so 15% attack bonus. It's not bad, but the new ones are going to be a lot better to use to get that attack bonus. For pistols, I kind of hate talking about pistols right now because we only have 3 characters. So at least if you were using probably Alto and Mortefi as a support, the Condenzas are probably just going to be the norm. I don't want to go through all these. These are going to be pretty good. It's easy to use. You're going to get resonance energy. These are pretty decent weapons. It's easy to get these bonuses, the effects going, so they're pretty alright. They're pretty alright. They're decent. So yeah, I just wanted to go through those new things, the echo, the weapons, and give you my thoughts. So yeah, if you enjoyed, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.